State level seats in the Senate and Assembly were up for election Tuesday night, but don't expect to see any changes from the faces we've seen in those seats. 7 News reporter Mark Mason Jr. has the story.
Uncontested races made it an easy road for state assemblymen in the North Country, including Scott Gray. Gray represents the 116th Assembly District. He's finishing his first term in the job. He took on tough assignments like advocating for parts of the St. Lawrence Psychiatric Center to get torn down, about 10 buildings in all, many dilapidated and ignored by the state for years. Gray also helped Watertown manufacturer Metalcraft Marine get back into the game to bid on a state contract. Gray serves parts of Jefferson and St. Lawrence counties, including Watertown, Canton, Clayton, Dexter, Cape Vincent, and more. We heard from the Assemblyman Tuesday at a Republican watch party where he talked about his priorities for his next term.
We've got a lot of big issues. We're going to continue to work to stabilize, make sure our colleges are stabilized, our higher education institutions. We're going to work on our prisons. We're going to make sure that they're protected and they're resilient and they stay open. Housing is a big issue that we're going to continue to work on those issues that affect the people in the 116th Assembly District.
Ken Blankenbush, representing the 117th Assembly District, also ran unopposed for the state assemblyman position. First elected to office in 2010, he took office in 2011. Blankenbush serves parts of St. Lawrence, Jefferson, and Lewis counties in areas such as Lowville, Lyons Falls, Gouverneur, Harrisville, and Fort Drum. During this term, Blankenbush has been involved in solving numerous issues related to agriculture and stood opposed to state decisions made by Democrats in Albany with spending too much in the state budget. Blankenbush also attended the Republican Watch Party alongside Gray, where he gave his own list of priorities for the coming term.
One of those things affects my district in Lewis County, and that's the Kraft Heinz plant, and it's called the packaging bill. Well, that's what I call it. Bill, the other thing is we're going to still try to curtail the SAFE Act. Now, that's a battle that we've been doing for years and years, but we're not going to give up on that.
The Assemblymen will head back to Albany in early January to begin the next legislative session. Mark Mason Jr., 7 News.